What's the only thing better than beer? Free beer. And we have another gifted beer today. This is Ayinger's Celebrator. So everybody, shout out to Tim yet again. This is Celebrator Doppelbock, the finest Bavarian double bock. It's a strong beer on here, brewed according to the Reinheitsgebot purity law of 1516, product of Germany. From Germany, I'm excited about this. Imported to Tacoma, Washington. Dark, malty, and rich. Ayinger at the foot of the Bavarian Alps is one of the world's most respected breweries, family owned and operated since 1878.
This sounds exactly like a beer that my boss would love.
Sounds like something I'll love too.
Yeah. He said that he bought a 6-pack of this and he gave me one because he knew he never had it before, but he knew he was gonna love the rest of them. But this sounds like a beer that I would not like.
Look at that. I love this label. This label to me looks like this beer is like, this is authentic and this is
legit German beer.
Yeah.
B-I-E-R.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, so he asked me, he was going to the beer store and he asked me, what do you want? And I said, give me whatever. He's like, well, you don't like all of the styles. I said, I'll try it. I'm going to try this. I know I'm not going to like it, but
you can't go in thinking
I'm
that,
gonna
though.
try
You don't
it.
know. Have you ever had a Doppelbock before?
I've had a Bock before. Never had a... I don't think I've ever had a...
Doppelbocks and Bocks are different.
I don't think I've ever had a Doppelbock before.
So here's Bock, and then Doppelbock is down here.
Yeah, but it's in the same family.
There it is, Ayinger Celebrator Doppelbock! It's on the list.
Oh, McKellar's on there.
Yeah.
What?
Hochhofer?
That's a D. Hochhofer. Barbara. What the fuck?
But yeah, so in
Lager.
the same family, but Bocks are generally a little bit lighter than a Doppelbock because it's a double.
I told him I don't like lagers. And what did he get me?
A lager. Hells to the yeah. That's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. I will say you don't see a white bottle cap all that often.
Oh, let's save it. Let's save it.
Sieve it.
Oh yeah, it smells like a lager.
There you are.
I hate this color of beer. I never end up enjoying this color unless it's a porter.
What if this is the one? Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Malty, sweet.
No. There's trash in here. I get the maltiness, but then also there's like food gone bad in the refrigerator. Smell. It's like...
But you're just not used to rich flavor.
Okay, now I'm getting it.
Oh yeah.
Darky and malt.
I mean, it is very dark. Love it.
I mean, definitely getting pens in here, but it's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
That's nice. That's tasty. I love maltiness like this in a beer. And I tend to like the darker beers, and this is really, really tasty. It still tastes light. It's not too heavy on you.
Mm-mm. This is very interesting to me. I thought I knew what I was getting into, and I obviously didn't. I would never buy this beer again for myself. I might buy it for you. But I would drink this if it was free again. It's not bad at all. This isn't my style, but I think I'm gonna give it a higher rating because it is a little sweet.
It is,
and
yeah.
I like sweeter beer. I don't like
when it gets too crazy bitter, unless it's an IPA.
Yeah. If it's an IPA, that's fine. But the dark bitter beers like this, it's not for me. I'm not into that. I'm not into malt dark
I love it.
beers. No,
This is really good.
this is good. I like it.
You know, you're gonna rate it?
Give it a 4.
Oh wow. I think I'm gonna give it a 4.25. I like it.
I'm just thinking, like, because when you think of like stereotypical German beers, they're all super light. So I was looking like, what else is so some bocks are light, some bocks are dark. But I guess not a lot of the other German beers are really that light.
No, because we had a lot of Marzens last year for Oktoberfest, and they were all kind of orangey. You're thinking of a lot of ales, a lot of the Kolsch's, Belgian stuff. Wheat ales are big. But then you have the lagers that we all know from just your general big beer companies.
Well, this is the problem I think that I'm getting, and I think that I'm kind of understanding where I'm thinking. I think that lagers are German and ales are more
British.
American, like bastardized British beers. Yeah. So like Americans took the ales from the Brits and they just fucking put watermelon and all this bullshit in it. But I think that lagers are German and ales are bullshit watermelon beers. But that's not true because there's Belgian ales and Kolsch and
barley wines are ales as well.
Yeah, like
and your favorite stouts are ales.
Let's do a stout next.
Perhaps. But first, I need you to guess the ABV on this. You have 1 decimal place to go to.
This is not as big as the last one we had.
And depending on when it comes out, the last one we had was the
Was
Oscar
it?
Blues.
The old chub.
That old chub.
I think that this is very deceiving though because it doesn't taste big at all. But I think it's a little bit bigger than I'm thinking. I think I'm
wee heavier?
Yeah, wee heavier. It's like a 6. It's like a 6. It's more than a 6.5. It's like a 6.6 or something.
Miss, I need your final answer.
It's a 6.6.
So close. 6.7.
I can't do it
You're right
anymore.
on there, though. Yeah, it's
Lost
a little bit more than your stereotypical craft lager, craft brew. But I think the perfect ABV where if you did get a 6-pack of this for a weekend, you could sip on them for the afternoon and then be good for the night.
Mm-hmm. And like I said in the old Chub video, this isn't like a summer light beer you're drinking by the pool. It's a little bit, it's not heavy because it's not that big of an ABV, but the dark malty flavors are just not, I'm gonna drink this out in the sun and
Oh no.
and be hot out by the pool. No.
Definitely
You want to
not.
be in air conditioning while you drink this.
Yeah, this is definitely. I mean, all the dark beers for whatever reason, like maybe it's because of the ABV, they all make you want to be like in a darker setting, in a pub, and a brewery, something where it's not hot outside.
Yeah, but I think like the reason I keep bringing that up is because I feel like lagers are
Some are the lighter ones.
Summer by the pool beers.
The lighter ones.
Yeah, this is not, but this is a lighter ABV, but a dark beer.
Well, that's going to do it for today's beer review. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any Doppelbocks you want to see us try, let us know down in the comments below. And until next time, we're the Brewery, trying every beer around the world.
One sip at a time.